Good morning, guys. It's Monday, so it's weigh-in day, and not a good week for me. This is probably the worst week I've had, honestly, in the whole little over a year I've been doing this, because we've got a lot going on. There's a lot of stress, and that might just be an excuse, but, there is a lot of stress. And I was doing really good, and I would say a couple days into the week last week, I gave in to more snacking again, and I'm getting to the point where I'm not keeping any snacks at work. I'm not keeping any snacks at home. I've got my normal meals that I'm going to be having, and I'm not messing with any of that other stuff. So last Monday I was at 193, and today I'm at 196. So I am finishing up that lady time, so that might have a little bit to do with it. But I don't know, a 3-pound gain from last week. So, and then it's 4 pounds higher than my lowest weight so far, which was only a couple weeks ago, 192. So I'm struggling still, guys, and I don't know if it's a combination of mental with the stress and everything, or what. So I didn't have any non-keto foods last week, because I know once in a while I would have like a biscuit. I was letting that creep in maybe once a week, once every couple weeks, for breakfast or something. Or like if we went out to eat, have like a couple of french fries. If my husband had french fries, we did go to Red Robin, and they had the zucchini fries, which I absolutely love. So they are battered. So there's probably some carbs in that, I'm sure, because it's got to be battered with some kind of flour, right? And we did do that one night. But other than that, I've just been doing my normal. So I've got, like in the morning, I'll have some heavy cream in my coffee, which I've gone back to using heavy cream, and I'm probably going to have to cut that out because of the fat. Because then I'll have a Atkins shake for breakfast. If I get hungry between breakfast and lunch, I will have some pork rinds. Then at lunch, normally it's like a packet of tuna and like one of these tunas. I'll have one of those, and then I'll have a 2 Good yogurt with it. So that's usually my lunch. And then after lunch, if I was hungry, I would either have some pork rinds or some type of an Atkins bar, or some part of a Quest bar, like a quarter of a Quest bar or half a Quest bar. And then the evening time, our normal meals. Like right now, I made chicken, crock pot chicken, taco chicken the other day. So I made chicken enchiladas last night. So that's what we had last night, and that's what we're going to have again tonight. And then after dinner, I'll have another coffee. And normally, up until last month or so, I would say, I wouldn't really have much after that. But then now, I've gotten on the Lily's bar bandwagon, and I absolutely love the salted caramel Lily's bars. So I've been having parts of Lily's bars at night, and more pork rinds at night. So I've got to stop that. I can't keep doing this, because I'm just going to let it creep back in by overeating keto-friendly foods, So it is possible to gain weight with too much keto food. I don't care what they say about calories don't matter. Don't listen to that, because that's not true. Calories do matter if you overeat. And in my case, if I overeat too much fat, it matters. So I'm probably going to have to taper off or stop using the heavy cream again, because I love my coffees. I don't know. We'll try seeing what happens by cutting out all this extra snacking and no snacking after dinner. Because it used to be, because we eat dinner early, my coffee in the evening would normally be about between 5 and 6 o'clock. So after that, I would not eat anything else the rest of the night, which is a small form of fasting, because I wouldn't eat again till like 7 o'clock the next morning. But I can't fast. We've had that discussion before. So It is February the 10th. Wow. My birthday's in a little less than 2 weeks. I'll be 42. But I'm not going to let this discourage me. I'm going to continue on this path and this way of eating. That's never going to change. But this has been a rough week as far as gaining 3 pounds. So, it is what it is. I can't, say that, oh, I did everything right and I gained weight. It's all because of stress. No, it's not. I'm eating too much. And I'm not logging like I need to. And I let that slip out. And it's been hard to get back to it. So that's one thing I definitely have to do. And I've already started logging my stuff for today. I did a couple of days last week. I was logging some stuff and then I don't know. But I think with everything that's going on, like my motivation is not there the way it needs to be. So after this crap in March is over with and we can get that out of our brains and push forward. But I've got to stop the snacking. So this week I've only got a couple of these Atkins bars left and like one small bag of the pork rinds that I've been eating. So once that stuff's gone, I'm honestly thinking about not buying any more snack foods at all. If I don't have it, I can't eat it. And there's nothing at work I can buy to eat. Because I know it's all terrible stuff out of the snack machine. So I'm just going to have to be restrictive with myself and get back to doing what I was doing before, which didn't involve any snacking at all, except maybe an occasional few pork rinds or something. Because I used to just do my coffee, my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, my evening coffee. That's it. I did no snacking in between. And that also keeps you, it keeps your levels up and stuff, so you can't lose as easily that way if you're constantly stuffing food in your face. So my binging, snacking, hand to mouth, whatever you want to call it, has been in overdrive for a little while. And just because I've been doing this over a year doesn't mean it's any easier. I mean, it is to an extent easier because I know what to eat. I know what not to eat. And it's not a struggle in that way. But we all still have those mental struggles that we have always had due to binge eating or overeating or constant snacking, it's really hard to get a handle on that stuff sometimes. And then we all go through phases where, you're doing great, your great motivation is great, you can't, nothing can stop you. And then you have times where it's just like, why can I not do this right? So again, don't think that I'm always losing, because I'm not. But it's just probably the worst week, honestly, with 3 pounds up. I do have good news, though, because remember I told you that Keto Steve, he changed his name to Stephen Blake. He does the Keto Cast. He had messaged me about doing a Keto Cast video with him, or vlog video. I can't brain today. It's Monday. Lord help me. And so we did that last Monday. So we did my interview, my phone video recording. And then he said he's going to let me know when it's coming out, but it would be a couple weeks. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, Keto Steve's video for the Keto Cast with me will come out. So I have been thinking positive things about that. One more subscriber and I'll be at 300, so that's pretty cool. Honestly didn't expect to get 300 people in a year, because it's been just one documentation of my journey to me. But if I can help people, then great, and I want everybody to know that you're not the only one that struggles. I struggle every day. I think it's always going to be a struggle because I've always been overweight since I was a small child, and I've always had these eating habits, and I'm about to be 42 years old, and I just now realize what I need to do the right way. So for 30 something years of my life, I have had these bad habits and these mental binge problems, or whatever you want to call it. So 95% of my life I've lived this way. So it's really hard to break those habits. But it is Monday, and I guess I better get to work now. I did a small little vlog Saturday for the weekend. It was snowing. My husband went to work, and I had plans to go do a little bit of shopping because one place had like a sale or whatever. So I will probably post that up Thursday, about the average day I do my vlog, and I will let you know how that turned out. Another reason I gained last week is I made one of those Swerve Sweets cakes, and then I made the homemade cream cheese icing for it. So I videoed that, and that video won't come out until I do the chocolate one, because I want to do both of them in one video so you see how they were. But me and my husband ate the whole cake in 2 nights. Yeah, so that was a contribution to that weight gain last week, because I overate that. And because my husband and I even had that discussion together. He's like, sometimes stuff like this is bad because it triggers you and you want to eat more, and we ate too much. But at least I know where it came from. I know what I did wrong. So it'll probably be a couple weeks before I make that other cake. And my husband doesn't like chocolate, so it may be one of those things where I might not even keep it. I might have a piece of it and then bring the rest to work or something. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you guys had a great week. I will see you next time. Bye.